honestly don't know why I'm filming this. I just drew someone impaling themselves. And I can't show it. It's actually a really good drawing. I can't show it. I think it's very graphic. That's what they are getting. I don't condone that. But when I get really upset, the only way for me to not be upset is to draw some crazy graphic violent stuff. I'm not a violent person, but I like to draw it because it helps me feel better. But my friend and I were talking today because we're both kind of in the same rut. She told me to make a video about it because I feel like I just haven't been honest with myself or many people in my life. And I don't like to talk about myself, especially when it comes to, I guess, negative things. But I just feel like if someone is watching this, they're in the same boat probably. And I'm happy to drive the boat for a little bit. Yeah, I'm in a rut, for sure. Even saying it out loud feels like I'm admitting defeat, like I should be waving a white flag, but I actually don't think that's a bad thing. I really don't. I think I've been treating it like it's a bad thing, which has been making it last way longer than it probably needs to. But I don't think it's a bad thing to be in a rut at all. I saw this video and she was basically talking about how when things are so meh in your life and it feels like nothing is really going 100% the way that you want it to, all you can do is be present in it. Because honestly, it's the kind of rut where daydreaming doesn't even feel right anymore. And I love to daydream. I love to envision my future, but I literally have not been able to do that the last couple of weeks especially, and especially the last couple of months. And I've been blaming it on me coming back to an environment that has really hurt me a lot in the past. And I've just been blaming it on not being where I want to be. I've been blaming it on everything feeling and looking wrong. And I felt very neglected by the world for the last couple of weeks. Like I lost my magic or something. Like I lost my ability to feel good and feel satisfied. Because honestly, it's been really hard to feel satisfied. It feels like nothing is enough. Nothing is good enough. And if it is good, I'm anticipating it to end. I'm anticipating it to go wrong. And it's like I'm anticipating that so I can go back to being comfortable in my sadness. And I feel like when it gets to that point, everything is just telling me to just be sad. But feeling sad feels like admitting defeat, and that's literally, that sentiment alone is the issue. I know it. Because there's nothing wrong with being sad. My friend had to tell me this today. She was like, you are literally, it's fine to be sad. You should just let yourself be sad. But it feels like doing that means I'm doing something wrong. Like I'm not trying hard enough to make my life good, or I'm not trying hard enough to feel better. But I shouldn't be trying to feel better. I should just listen to my mind and my body and let myself feel what I'm feeling. And I honestly did, for a while, think that feeling sad meant that I was too weak, or that I wasn't putting my energy in the right places, or that I would manifest even more sadness if I let myself feel sad. But it's not like I'm seeking the sadness. I'm not seeking to feel bad. I'm just taking what I'm already feeling and letting it feel itself, letting it be acknowledged. I'm honestly so tired of pretending like everything feels okay. Like, I really am. I'm tired of pretending like I should be feeling a type of way when I don't. And that I should be acting like this kind of person who is just a version of me that I'm holding in my head, but I can't let her actually exist within myself if I'm ignoring all the other parts of me. Like, why am I telling myself that the sad parts of me are unworthy of being seen or unworthy of existing? And I don't think I used to always be like this. I think I used to let myself be sad and just, yeah, I would let myself do that. But I just remember it felt like in those periods, it was a cycle of just sad and happy and sad and happy. And I say it out loud and I'm like, okay, that just kind of sounds like human life. But I think the fear that I held towards being sad is what made the sadness feel like it was gonna last way longer than it should, whatever that even means. I think I wrote down, actually, why does it feel like sadness is forever but happiness is temporary? I don't know. I don't want to be happy all the time. I don't find joy in that. I do, obviously, but I don't make the kind of stuff that really moves me as much. Like, I really am attracted to sadness. It's weird. I don't know if y'all feel that, but I really am. Because I feel like there's just so much beauty in it, even though it really hurts and it sucks. But I don't think it has to suck. I really like this drawing I made. I'm sad I can't show you guys. It's too graphic. But I personally have been distracting myself a lot from being honest with myself. I've been going out a lot. I just threw away my cigarettes actually today. I had no reason to be smoking those. And every time I would smoke one, I would be like, why am I smoking this? My friend was like, treat your body like a temple, and I realized that I hadn't been doing that. That's probably another contributor to this anger I've been having towards myself, I guess. And yeah, I've just been around lots of different people, having different kinds of conversations, and they can be nice, but it felt like deep down I was ignoring the one conversation I needed to have, and that was with myself. It's funny how seen and held I wanted to be for a long time, but I couldn't even let all of me be seen because I was just too embarrassed. I didn't want to feel inferior to this amazing version of myself that I hold in my head, who just has it all together and who is just this role model and this inspiration to everyone around her, and especially to herself. But I couldn't be an inspiration to myself if I keep lying about how I feel. And there's nothing that I can't make good in my life, but I can't have good if I can't let myself feel what is bad. And I think there would be no Yusra if she didn't have her low moments. And so yeah, I'm in a rut for sure. It feels like nothing I want is in front of me, and I know it's coming and I feel it's coming. But it just feels like I don't want it yet even. I don't know. It's weird. It's like I don't even want every good thing right now. I just want to be sad. Straight up. Like I just want to let myself be sad. Even though I hate it. And it's like there's two voices like, I don't want to. I just want to get over this. And then there's, I haven't let myself live in it enough. And it's funny, I always preach about living in the present moment, but when it comes to things like this, it's so easy to fall into distractions, but these distractions just create cycles of ignoring emotion, ignoring emotion, ignoring emotion. Then when it finally leads up to feeling it, it's like, God, how do I even deal with this? Because I haven't dealt with it in so long. But I just kind of went back to what I used to do, and that was to draw. And that felt really, really nice. Yeah, it's weird. I couldn't even let myself be alone for a very long time. And I was confused because way back when, I used to love being alone. Especially when I was sad, I used to love being alone. But I just got so used to being around people who would distract me. And God bless them, I love them for real. But they can't hold me in the way that I need to be held. And honestly, it got to the point where even when I was held, I was literally like this close to just breaking apart and going crazy. Is all I can think about was, you don't know me. Why are you even touching me? Why are you even looking at me? Like, do you even know what you're looking at? And it made me feel so disconnected from people. Like, it was like this loneliness where I just felt so separate from everyone that I was sharing space with. Everyone I was in a room with, I was just like, I don't care. Like, I don't think you even care. But I was just projecting the sadness and the loneliness I felt towards myself, honestly. Because as much as they could have cared, or they could have meant it when they held me, I couldn't feel it because I couldn't feel myself. I couldn't feel my own presence because I had been neglecting everything that I've been trying to feel. It felt like I was lying to everybody. Not even anything I said. I wasn't even saying anything, but it felt like my presence was lying. Like, I don't want to be here. Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I'm not even with you. I'm not here with this other person. I can't be with this other person because I haven't been anywhere. I've been nowhere, literally. I've just been lying. And I think that kind of dishonesty is what really makes you feel lonely. So it made me feel very lonely. So it makes me feel very lonely. And how can I even really make connections at this point if I can't feel like all of me is worth seeing and hearing? And there's no other person that can tell me I'm worth seeing and hearing in a way that I can really feel it, except for myself. Anyone can tell me anything, but it won't matter. It won't mean anything. Because it's not coming from the person I want it to come from. I want to hear it from myself. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a rut. And that's okay. Because honestly, there is no life worth living if I'm not living in the present moment, if I'm not here right now. And yes, all these good things are coming and they're exciting, but I don't need to be excited right now. I just need to be sad. That's what makes it worth it, is that honesty with the world. I can't expect connection and truth if I'm denying it, if I'm denying its existence. And I can't exist fully in this world if only part of me is allowed to observe it and see it and feel it and hear it. All of me needs to be worthy of it, and it is. But I need to make that known, right? And it's okay. I mean, going through these cycles, going through distractions and lying and feeling like absolute garbage is what reminds me of these things, and I'm grateful for it. And I feel a little less empty talking about it when I talk about it. There's so much beauty in the simplistic complexity of being a human being and just observing what is going on. But I don't even want to observe. I literally just want to be a giant baby, which I told y'all, like, I would never in my life prior have been caught doing. Oh, stretch. But I think it actually makes you more weak to not face it. And then, fuck that, actually. I hate that word. I hate that anyone calls anyone weak. No one is weak. Living life, being a human being, especially during hard times, there's no way you can be weak. There's no way. We're not built for weakness. Not if you're being honest. I'll let the magic work behind the scenes. Whatever good is coming to me, I'm excited. But I'm gonna act like a baby and I'm gonna treat myself that way. I'm gonna be my own mom and just nurture myself a little bit. Let myself feel like crap and tell myself it's okay to feel that way. Because if it wasn't okay, I wouldn't feel that way. Everything is okay. Who's to say it's not? If I'm living my own life, I'm okay. If I'm still in my own body, I'm okay. And I'm done trying to look for completion in other people or in opportunities or the numbers. They're not going to give me anything in the long term. I need to give that to myself. I need to give that validation to myself, and that satisfaction needs to come from within myself. And I don't need to be only satisfied when I'm happy. I can be satisfied when I'm upset and really angry, and I can feel how I want to, and that's enough for me. And if it's not enough for someone else, then they're not in my realm of existence. I can't lie anymore. I'm done pretending. I really am. I'm done acting like I'm okay with playing up how I feel or making excuses for everybody aside from myself. I'm not anyone's mother. But I gotta be my own. I don't know. I don't really want this video to be super, super long. I just wanted to talk to y'all. But yeah, everything's gonna be okay. When times are hard, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Honestly, when times are hard and you don't lie to yourself, the rewards after are crazy. So every time I go through crap like this, I just know something really good is happening. It's coming. But I don't even want to think about that. I literally just want to be sad. So yeah, I'm gonna be sad tonight. I should have ate more today. I did not eat enough. Don't drink coffee, guys. For real. Evil drink. I need to get matcha because that coffee stuff suppresses my appetite. And then I'm just cranky the whole day. But yeah. I love you guys. Eat some good food, take care of yourself, get some good sleep, and let yourself be sad. It's a gift that you owe to yourself. All right, I love you guys. Keep loving yourselves. Bye.